Hey, we got a lot. Louise, how you doing, pal? You're welcome certainly to sit over there if you choose, or you can sit in the front in the sun, wherever you want. You can sit with her if you want in those nice chairs, or you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
There's Deborah right there, as a matter of fact. Welcome to the 13th edition of the Porch Show 2021. Conway Twitty. But she tried to hide it by the feet of denim clothes that she wore. But I knew she'd never been inside a bar before. And I felt like a peasant who just had met a queen. She knew that I saw right through her tight-fitting jeans. And I asked her, what's a woman like you doing here? I see you're used to champagne, how about you a beer? She said, you got me covered, I'm not the one I seen. For a dance, I'll tell you about these tight-fitting jeans. Said I'm married money, and I'm used to wearing pearls. I've dreamed of being just a good old boy's girl. So tonight I left those crystal chandeliers, live a dream. And partner, there's a tiger in these tight-fitting jeans. Well, we danced every dancing, Lord, the beer that we went through. I'm so satisfied that I did my best to make her dream come true. As she played out her fantasy before my eyes a seam, well, a cowgirl came alive inside those tight-fitting jeans. And in my mind she's still a lady, oh, that's all that I'm gonna say. I knew that I'd been broken by the time we parted ways. And I know I held more woman most eyes have never seen. Oh, the night I knew a lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. Now she's back in her world, and I'm still stuck in mine. But I know we'll always remember the time a cowboy once had a millionaire's dream. She was my cowgirl in those tight-fitting jeans. A cowboy once had a millionaire's dream. She was my cowgirl in those tight-fitting jeans. Yeah, she was my cowgirl in those tight-fitting jeans. Conway Twitty, a country song to start off the show. On the porch, it is showing 16.5 degrees is what it's showing here. So that ain't bad. Out in the sun is certainly warmer than that. I'm in the shade here. It's showing 16.5 degrees here.
23 here, Al.
How much?
23.
23.
That's it.
So Donnie told me it was 23 degrees out in the sun, and it's 16.5 where I am. This show is the same as all the other ones I did on the porch, being taped, and then it's downloaded to YouTube on my YouTube site. This song here is I've always loved this song. If you listen carefully to the words, you know, some people have hard times. We don't walk in other people's shoes. I'll send this out to Donnie and Louise. Have you seen the old man in the closed down market, kicking up the paper with his worn out shoes? In his eyes you'll see no pride, and hands held loosely by his side, and yesterday's paper telling yesterday's news. So how can you tell me you're lonely? Say for you the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand and lead you to the streets of London. I'll show you something that might make you change your mind. Well, have you seen that old girl as she walks the streets of London? Dirt in her hair, her clothes in rags. She's no time for talking, she just keeps her right on walking, carrying her home in 2 carrier bags. So how can you tell me you're lonely? Say for you that the sun don't shine. And let me take you by the hand, lead you through those streets of London. I'll show you something that'll make you change your mind. In the all-night cafe at 11:15, that same old man, he's sitting there on his own, looking at the world over the rim of his teacup. Each tea lasts an hour, then he wanders home alone. And have you seen that old man? He's outside the Seaman's Mission. His memory is fading with the many ribbons that he wears. In our wintry city, oh, the rain cries little pity for one more forgotten hero and a world that doesn't care. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you the sun don't shine? Oh, let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll I'll show you something that might make you change your mind. So how can you tell me that you're lonely? Say for you the sun don't shine. Oh, let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something that might make you change your mind. I'll show you something that will make you change your mind. I'll show you something that might make you change your mind. Streets of London. It's been one of my favorite songs for a lot of years. Matter of fact, the first time that I played in this town, I believe it was on the Marina stage. I didn't even know Mike Bartlett at that time. He'd heard of me. He hired me to play on the Marina stage because there was a ship that had come in from England, I believe it was, a cruise ship, which couldn't dock here, of course, because it was too big. So they shuttled them to the shore, and my job was to entertain them. And so I remember playing that song, and they'd come in from England. So I was playing some Roger Whittaker stuff, and I remember playing this one. It was the first time I ever played in this town. What's the volume like? Is that okay? Yeah.
You're in the back row.
Is that like the guys on the Muppet Show? Yeah.
Hear it okay there, Deborah?
Yeah, it sounds good.
The greatest Canadian songwriter of all time, no question, Gordon Lightfoot. You make time stand still. You do it now and you always will. You take me as I am. You make me feel like a brand new man. fishing gal to get me right back up, 'cause you are what I am. Loving you forever if I can. The long river flows, it flows by my window, where the tall timber grows, it grows around my door, where the mountains meet the sky, and the white clouds fly, where the long river flows by my window, where a tiny bird that calls, he calls round my window. There's a lonely tear that falls, it falls round my door. When that sun is high, there is no time to cry, where the long river flows by my window. I'm on my second cup of coffee, and I still can't face the day. I'm thinking of a lady who got lost along the way. And if I don't stop this trembling hand from reaching for the phone, I'll be reaching for the bottle, Lord, before this day is done. I'm on my second cup of coffee, and I still can't face the day. The room was filled with laughter as we sang the night away, but my sleep was filled with dreaming of the wrongs that I had done, and the gentle sweet reminder of a daughter and a son. My sleep was filled with dreaming of the wrongs I have done, and the gentle sweet reminder of a daughter and a son. In the early morning rain, with a dollar in my hand, with an aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand, I am a long, long way from home. I miss my loved one so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go, out on runway number 9, my friend. She's rolling home at last. On a bit of green she walked the hills above the town. Oh, echoed to her footsteps as soft as eider down, and waiting for her master to kiss away her tears, waiting through the years. Bitter green, she called her, walking in the sun, loving everyone that she met. Bitter green, they called her, waiting in the sun, waiting for someone to take her home. Some say she was a sailor who died away at sea. Some say he was a prisoner who never was set free. Lost on the ocean, he died there in the mist, oh, dreaming of a kiss. Bitter green, they called her, walking in the sun, loving everyone that she met. Bitter green, they called her, waiting in the sun, waiting for someone to take her home. Ribbon of darkness over me, since my love walked out the door. Tears I never had before. Ribbon of darkness over me. Clouds are gathering over my head that kill the day, hide the sun. Shroud the night when day is done. Oh, ribbon of darkness over me. Rain is falling on the meadow. But once my love and I did lie. Now she's gone from the meadow. Oh my love, goodbye. Ribbon of darkness over me. Once the world was young as spring, flowers did bloom and birds did sing. Oh, ribbon of darkness over me. Flowers did bloom and birds did sing. Ribbon of darkness over me. That's what you get for loving me. That's what you get for loving me. Everything you had is gone, as you can see. That's what you get for loving me. I ain't the kind to hang around more than a new love that I found. How moving is my stock in trade. I'm moving home. I won't think of you when I'm gone. That's what you get for loving me. That's what you get for loving me. Oh, everything you had is gone, as you can see. what you get for loving me. So nice to meet an old friend, pass the time of day, and talk about that hometown a million miles away. Is the ice still in the river? Are the old folks still the same? By the way, did she mention my name? Did she mention my name just in passing? And looking at the rain, do you remember? Oh, she dropped a name or two. Is the home team still on fire? Do they still win all the games? By the way, did she mention my name? Is that home team still on fire? Do they still win all the games? By the way, did she mention my name? By the way, did she mention my name? By the way, did she mention my name? The incomparable Gordie Lightfoot, greatest Canadian songwriter of all time, no question. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 Lightfoot songs.
So while you were singing those songs,
Yeah.
there was a great big flock of seagulls. You probably didn't even notice.
No,
They hung around for a little bit when you were doing that.
they must like Lightfoot.
It was kind of neat. There were quite a few. I don't even know how many there were, but it was quite a flock.
The flock of seagulls, Deborah just said, that listened to those songs. And then when the songs were done, I guess they
You never know who's listening.
never know who's listening. Here's a song for Harold, done by the Platters. I saw the harbor lights. They only told me we were parting. A single harbor light that first brought you to me. I watched the harbor lights. How could I help as tears were starting? Goodbye to tender nights beside the silver sea. I long to hold you near and kiss you just once more. But you were on the ship and I was on the shore. I know those lonely nights, for all the while my heart is whispering. Some other harbor lights will steal your love from me. I saw those harbor lights. They only told me you were parting. A signal harbor lights that first brought you to me. I watched the harbor lights. How could I help it? Tears were starting. Goodbye to tender nights beside the silver sea. I love to hold you near, oh, kiss you just once more. But you were on the ship and I was on the shore. Now I know those lonely nights, for all the while my heart is whispering. Some other harbor lights will steal your love from me. Some other harbor lights will steal your love from me. Some other harbor lights will steal your love from me. Some of the platters. Thank you. Song by Orleans. Since way back when. Sometimes I never want to see you again. I want you to know, after all these years, you're still the one I want to whisper in my ear. Still the one I want to talk to in bed. Still the one that turns my head. We're still having fun, and we're still the one. You're still the one I want to talk to in bed. Still the one that turns my head. We're still having fun, still the one. I look at your face most every day, and I never thought till I went away. But it hurts me to say I just wanted to go walk in the desert, and I know I'm coming slow. Still the one makes me laugh. Still the one that's my better half. We're still having fun. Still the one. Still the one that makes me strong. Still the one I wanna take along. We're still having fun. Still the one. even though we're both so true. Oh, still the one I love to touch, still the one I can't get enough. We're still having fun, still the one. You're still the one who can scratch my itch, still the one that I wouldn't switch. We're still having fun, and we're still the one. We're still the one that makes me proud, still the one that I dream about. We're still having fun, oh, still the one. Oh, still the one I wanna talk to in bed, still the one that turns my head. We're still beans. Heard it on the radio the other day, and I said, must give that a whirl. A little wind here, but it's not as bad as the last time I played a couple of weeks ago. That was quite windy. This a little bit here, but it's not as bad as that one. Test 1, 2, 3. Check one test. Test 1, 2, 3. Check one test. Test 1, 2, 3. Check. Testing 1, 2, 3. burns, burns, a ring of fire, a ring of fire. Well, a taste of love is sweet when like ours meet, and I fell for you like a child, and oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire, down, 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 and those flames they went high. It burns, 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 a ring of fire, a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire, down, 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 and those flames they went high. It burns, 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 that ring of fire, that ring of fire. Yeah, it burns, 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 that ring of fire, that ring of fire. I'll keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone each day is through. But I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Ring of fire, that ring of fire. Yeah, it burns, 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 that ring of fire, ring of fire, ring of fire, ring of fire, ring of fire. Some Johnny Cash for Danny. Johnny Cash. Yeah, I remember when he came to Fredericton, he It was before the Aiken Center was built. So he played in, I think it was called the York Arena. I think that's what it was called anyway, and I believe that's where he played because it was before the Aiken Center, the large one that's built on the UNB campus. And I saw different people there at the Aiken Center. As a matter of fact, I saw it was a fight between Larry Holmes and Muhammad Ali. I think it was the last fight, perhaps, that he fought. He was well past his prime. I remember seeing a fight there, and then different concerts. I saw Merle Haggard, George Jones, Burton Cummings, Chris Christopherson, George Thorogood at the Aiken Center. Here's a song for Anna. Evening shadows make me blue when each weary day is through. How I long to be with you, my happiness, and every day I reminisce, dreaming of your tender kiss, always thinking how I miss my happiness. A million years it seems have gone by since we shared our dreams, but I will hold you again. There'll be no blue memories then, where the skies are gray or blue. Any place on earth will do, just as long as I'm with you, my happiness. shadows make me blue. When each weary day is through, how I long to be with you, my happiness. And every day I reminisce, I'm dreaming of your tender kiss, always thinking how I miss my happiness. A million years it seems have gone by since we shared our dreams, but I'll hold you again. There'll be no blue memories then, and whether skies are gray or blue, any place on earth will do, just as long as I'm with you, my happiness. Just as long as I'm with you, my happiness. And just as long as I'm with you, my happiness.
Boy, you're good today. You're getting into some of that sweet old stuff.
Thank you. My happiness. I can remember playing that guy at the War Vets Club in Moncton, and that certainly filled the dance floor. I'll tell you, they couldn't get on the dance floor quick enough when that song was being played. They loved that song.
That's a snuggle song. I was telling them, you don't notice it that much, but the leaves will change quite a bit.
Yep.
But they don't have the pretty oranges and grays like they used to have. It's a different. Yeah. It's like, it looks like they've been singed, burnt, you know.
Yeah.
How you doing, Harold?
What's up, bud?
Not much. You?
Same thing.
Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Early in the morning. What are you gonna do with a drunken sailor? What are you gonna do with a drunken sailor? What are you gonna do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises early in the morning. Hey ho, and up she raises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises early in the morning. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises early in the morning. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises early in the morning. What are you gonna do with a drunken sailor? What are you gonna do with a drunken sailor? What are you gonna do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Shave his head with a rusty razor. Shave his head, a rusty razor. Shave his head with a rusty razor early in the morning. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises early in the morning. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises early in the morning. The girls alone. They pulled my hair and they stole my comb. That's alright when I go home. She's handsome, she's pretty. She's the belle of Belfast City. She's courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her and all the boys are fighting for her. Knock on the door, they ring the bell, and oh my true love, are you well? Here she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers, bells on her toes. Oh Johnny Murray, since she lies, you don't get to follow with the roving line. Tell my mom when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, stole my comb, and that's alright when I go home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Tis of a noted highwayman, a story I'll tell. His name was Willie Brennan, and in Ireland he did dwell. Was on the Gilbert Mountain he began his wild career, and everyone looked him over, took that man in fear. Hey, Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, Brennan on down, it was young Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, oh Brennan on the moor, Brennan on down, it was young Brennan on the moor. Along the highway as Willie he went down, he met the mayor of a castle a mile outside of town. And the mayor he knew his features. He said, young man, says he, oh you may be Willie Brennan, but you must come along with me. Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, Brennan on down, it was young Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, Brennan on down, it was young Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, Brennan on down, it was young Brennan on the moor. Hey, Brennan on the moor, oh Brennan on the moor, Brennan on down, it was young Brennan Hey ho, when up she rises. Hey ho, when up she rises. Hey ho, when up she rises. Early in the morning. Some Cape Breton in there, some Irish in there, some Newfoundland in there. It's a mixed bag, that Bedley.
Prayer might work better, hey?
John Fogerty for Donna and Neil. coach. I'm ready to play today. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Look at me, I can be to the field. I spent a little time in the mud field night, watching it from the fence. Yeah, and what took comes and the mighty case struck out. I said, now hey Willie, tell the cob and Joe DiMaggio, don't see it ain't so, you know the time is now. Put me in, coach, I'm ready to play today. Put me in, coach, I'm ready to play today. Look at me, I can be. Oh, put me in, coach, I'm ready to play today. Put me in, coach, I'm ready to play today. Look at me, I can be to the field. ship behind. Come on and rise and wind. Oh, going up around the bend. Yeah. Bring a song and a spot for the banjo. It'll get while the guitar's good. It's right to the end of the highway where the neon turns to wood. Come on and rise and wind. Oh, going up around the bend. Yeah. Thank you.
No.
Quite almost every time we have one.
Yeah.
I thought I saw you drive one. Oh, that's probably Oh, you must be sitting down
Yeah.
there. Okay, because I thought but I didn't realize you were up the hill. Yeah. down to die. I'm going on up to the spirit of the sky. Going on up to the spirit of the sky.
yourself, you know it's a must. You gotta have a friend in Jesus. So you know that when you die, He's gonna recommend you to the Spirit in the sky. Going on up to the Spirit in the sky. We're gonna go when I die. When I die and the lame is rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's best. Been a sinner, I never sinned. I got a friend named Jesus. So you know that when I die, He's gonna set me up with the Spirit in the sky. Going on up to the Spirit in the sky. But I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and the lame is rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's best. To the Spirit. back with you at the pause. Thank you so much. Thank you.
When was that? This afternoon. Okay, well, all those birds that were going that way were flying circus animals. I never saw any other except that one bird there, and I thought that was and it was beautiful. Like I mean, they on they were nose to nose. I didn't see a whole flock of birds. Oh yeah, like shortly after I saw that. It would have been just before because just I think what you're talking about is the eagle that was nice. It's kind of flying by itself. Was it? For a while. This was like the biggest one I felt like I was but it was just but with the music and yeah, that was it was just that's amazing. Well, it was like they hear like a flower, just like a blanket, like and it was like they were weaving when they were doing this. It was like it was amazing. There was so so I went over to the park for the yeah. I know that sounds weird, but a lot. So then I came back and sat down, and after I sat down, I feel this almost like it was weird. So I looked over and they were like, just I feel like a weaving in and out. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Look at that. Here they come. It's like you called them. It's like you called them.
How we doing there, fellas?
I was gonna say it was not.